Alrighty. Let's get going. Start by going through ownerships, who's available on this Sunday morning / afternoon. Had the Final Four last night. Second game was kind of exciting. First one didn't really leave much to imagination, but Bama put up a pretty good fight till the very end. That was good. And the women's final today, I believe, right? Over South Carolina. Should be a good game. Hopefully. That Friday night game was full of controversy, seemed like. But good match, though. All right, ownership. I'm on the Cardinals. We got Ty Brunell on the Falcons. George picking up the Ravens and the Titans. Joe Desky going Bills, Lions, and NIL. So only 3 spots for Joe today. Braden, well, actually Jason, but Braden probably too. Braden's breaks. Jason on the Panthers and on the Raiders to close us up. Jimmy O'Hara on the Bears, Packers, Colts, Jets, Washington, and Vikings. So 5 spots for him. And then we got Bogey on the Bengals, Latimer on the Browns, Ben Harbor on his Broncos, Brian Latari from Blinky's Box Breaks. He's got a break up. I think he filled last night, so he'll have one coming up today, I'm sure, if not tomorrow, on the Texans. Pete on his Jags, Struble picking up the Chiefs, Jason Cobb, I got them. Nick Hammers from Hammers Hits on the Chargers. He'll have something up in the next day or two also. Just did a nice old school. It was fun. Matty Bellinger on the Rams. He's not on his normal team because he's feeling sassy. He's out at WrestleMania. So I hope he's having a good time out there. Let's see. Glidden on his Dolphins. Letourneau on his Patriots. Stanton Griggs picking up the Saints. Kalinowski picking up the Giants. Gary Eck, the card father on the Eagles. He had a snake up last night. Not sure if it filled or not. And then Michael Kuhn got his Steelers, Larissa on his Niners, Andrew on his Seahawks, Dave Clark on his Bucks, and then George already got him on the Titans. So, Glidden, what's up, brother? Welcome in. I guess it's good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're at. I was hoping to get going a little earlier. Just our daughter was up and running early this morning, so I was trying to help give Mama a few-minute break. So, excuse me. But hope you're doing well, Chris. You got Clayton with you, or are you riding solo this morning? Or are you just finishing up spring break, huh? So you probably may not even be home yet. We had kind of an uneventful spring break for the adults because we did a big trip in this early or late winter. But my son had a good spring break. Okay, lying low. Okay, nice. Hope you had a good vacation that way. That's a beautiful area over there. Yeah, my son had a good spring break. He had a sleepovers, like, I think, 4 out of the 5 days off school. He had somebody over here hanging out, his buddies. So he had a good week. And I had a good week too. I got to go to a concert Friday night and had a good time until I got home. And it wasn't as good a time, but it all worked out. Just had a little bit of a health scare with a family member, but it all worked out. Everything's good. But I appreciate everybody who reached out and nice comments. It was very kind. So thanks, you guys. So no stresses there. All right. So we got a couple of value packs to get us started. I'll start with the Rookie Stars and then go to Prism. Got 2 blasters, Donruss and Prism. Been a while since we've had a case hit, so I feel like we're getting due for sure. Hopefully. Then we got 2 megas, mega. Absolute, 1 auto, 1 mem, and illusions. I have not opened an illusions mega yet. Looking for Hollow Heroes, autos, mems. Let's see, it has Sunburst, Orange, and Teal all in the mega, so pretty crazy. And chances at autos and stuff. So that'll be a fun rip. Hopefully, I always enjoy the hobbies. Then we finish. Well, I finished the Obsidian, but we got a wild card auto mania in the middle. We got 8 autos and all, and then 1 numbered 3 or less. So pretty fun. They got the pro unis on some of these guys. Almost all the big name in here, except for unfortunately There's a couple missing, but most of them have a chance in here, so pretty awesome. Plus some NIL stars too, including Drake May and Bro Nix. So should be fun. Let's see, I put the packs down. Okay. As per usual, you do make your guesses for an auto. We got at least 10 autos, so we're only going to do $10 credit this time. So give me your guesses for an auto. I don't like that. So that didn't work. Lost my tip. Some leftover crap. Okay. Hey, Daytime Hamsters, what's up, Struby? What's funny is I may have had more people because it's Saturday nights. A lot of people stayed up late last night, but because now everybody's busy with family and stuff. So, but I'm glad to have you guys who can make it. So Struble going Spirit. He's coming in hot. He's going Taija. Okay, Glidden, let me give me your guess when you get a chance. Anybody else pop it in too? Give me your guesses for an auto. $10 credit this time. So lots and lots of rookies this time. Or lots of autos anyway. Not always rookies with especially Obsidian. Obsidian has some of the best checklist of vet autos. That's why some of those teams were a little higher, like the Bills and Chargers and Jets, because you got chances at some of the huge names that are on there. So, all right, let's get started with some rookies and stars. First card out will be our first prize. Yeah, it's the Stiller. So I'll give Michael a few minutes. Thank you, George. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Yeah, everything's doing good so far, so should be okay. Just a little stressful Friday night, but other than that, everything's good. So give me your guess for an auto when you get a chance, George, too. And Michael Kuhn, if you end up popping in, give me some numbers. So we got Najee, Micah, Dak. Oh, I don't like. Okay, Kirk Cousins, Josh Allen. Spin again. I don't like this back and forth. Devontae, Tyler Lockett. Oh, somebody already said Spears. That's so funny. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. Yeah, the only one that's been claimed so far is Spears. That's so funny. So one more try, George. Everybody's feeling Taija this morning. Devin Singletary, Devonta, Amari Cooper, Jalen Waddle, Drake London, and Trevor Lawrence. Gibbs for Glenn. Good guess. But a lot of Gibbs. That's why Lions are almost one of the first ones out the gate lately. Trey Turner. Oh, for Trey Tucker for the Raiders. I was gonna say Turner is the baseball player for what? Nationals? Is that where he's at? I'm thinking that's who you mean, Trey Tucker. Jahan Dotson, Justin Jefferson, Odell, OBJ, Patty Mahomes, DK, Amon-Ra, and Michael Thomas. It's all good, George. It's early. Well, it's early for me. I don't know about you. So, once you get anybody coming in late, give me your guesses for an auto this morning. Only ones taken so far are Spears, Gibbs, and Trey Tucker. I have not seen Obsidian opened yet, so that's good to know that he's one of the big ones. Okay, now we get a little color. We got a green Sam Hubbard for the Bengals. Ooh, that's a nice one. Green Puka Nakua going out for Matty B. He's watching some wrestling. Oh, nice, Scotty. That's cool. Curious how many touches he's going to have going forward. Nice one there for Matty B. James Conner on the standing O. Joe Mixon on a man in motion. Brian Robinson, man in motion. Draft class Addison. Let me get our chromes. Just finish up this one. Then we got a Lamar Jackson Nice silver prism and a silver prism Devontae Adams for the Raiders. Raiders. Nice Puka to get started though. I pulled very few Pukas Pukas, excuse me. Did pull the auto for Stanton a couple weeks ago, but other than that, not a lot of Pukas been coming out in my breaks. Addison for the Vikes. Love the silver prisms. I do like rookies and stars inserts, and this year's the regular cards are okay looking. They're not my favorite. They're not bad. No, I'll move my water and keep pumping it. Take a swig, it'll get out of the way. There we go. Okay, let's get to some rooks. Most of these I will sleeve later, but big ones like this one we'll get right away. A little Bryce Young coming up for the Cobb family. Jackson Smith for the Seahawks. Nice. There's a little Tyree Wilson. Tyree. DJ Johnson. Rashid. He likes to drive fast. I want to go fast. Glad he finally came forward. That was a little scary. You got Jamari Connor. Dave, what's up, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. Finally, time you're kind of awake. Excuse me. Because when you have kids, you're never really that awake. So, Drew Sanders. We got Sean Clifford. And Clayton, too. We got all the backup quarterbacks so far. Like I said, these all get top loaded. But just for time, we'll keep moving. Luke Musgraves. Bijan coming out, finally. For Nick, Jake Hayner, and a security tag. So not a bad pack. We got Jackson Smith, Bijan, Rashid, and Bryce. One with Addison and the green Puka. Hey, Dave, when you get a chance, give me your guess for an auto for $10 credit. Bryce Young. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. So a nice last break. We didn't get a single Bryce and only one Bijan, so we're getting started in the right direction. Well, that's two top loaders in one. Tank, nice. Good guess. Pulled a lot of Bigsby lately, too. Anybody else coming in, please give me your guess for an auto also. I'm going to say it right now. Somebody's going to get credit today. With that many autos coming out, somebody's going to get credit. There's just almost no way. Okay, let's go a little. Let me roll the dice for Michael. I was hoping he'd make it here by now, but probably has some family responsibilities this morning or afternoon. We got 5 times. 2 is 10. Let's see what number 10 is for Mr. Coon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, a little Jimmy G to 299 out of Legacy going out to Michael Coon. Coon's a Steelers fan, so I think he'll be looking for all those Russell Wilson cards coming soon, I'm sure. So hope everybody's having a good Sunday morning, afternoon. Chilling with the family. Brunch maybe, who knows? Probably depending on the weather, yard work. We've had a pretty cool last few days, but looks like we're finally going to start getting some 50s at least, some sunshine. Had snow Friday morning, which is always disappointing this time of year. But I see parts of this country just getting destroyed with storms, so. All right, we got Chuba, David Montgomery, Dalvin Cook, Kadarius, everybody's favorite Chief, Kirk Cousins, Darren Waller, Bobby Wags, CJ Stroud base, there we go. for Blinky. And a silver Josh Reynolds. Huh. Not the one you probably were looking for as a Lions fan. Sorry, Joe. Nice CJ coming out, though. Got our first Texan. You're a good Texan, anyway. His base aren't sound like they were during the big rush, but still not a bad card by any means. Is Swaggle going nuts, Dave, right now with Iowa in the championship? We got Rashee Rice Green. Nice one there for the Chiefs, and Struble starting out. Prismatic, Jackson Smith and Jigba's at Prism. So not a bad start for Andrew either. Chiefs getting a decent start. Let's get a red, white, and blues. Kayvon Thibodeau for the Giants. Kalinowski. Rashee Rice, red, white, and blue. Holy smokes, Struble, what a start. I mean, no autos yet, but that's a good start, though. 3 Rashees. 2 on a red, white, and blue for Glidden. And a prismatic, not prismatic, fireworks. Can you pick it? Oh, so you're in the path, too? That's funny. Yeah, we were just outside the path last time. What was that, 2017? I'm trying to think it was 2017, 2018. One of those two right in there. I mean, I think it must have been 17 because everything's a blur back then, before the last kid. And I remember my nephew, because it's technically my cousin, but he went on a big road trip with his buddies to get to Boise where it was in the middle of the path, and so they could blind themselves for a couple minutes. So, but man, if you own an Airbnb in those areas, nice, I'll probably be working, but we're not close to the path. I mean, we'll get, the partial or whatever where we're at in Northwest. But we had a pretty good shot last time, so I can't complain. So, nice start for the Chiefs. So, for 2 fat packs, not bad. Got CJ, lots of Rashee, and Green Puka. Right, so good start. Let's go do a little Don Rose. And I tell you guys thank you all the time, but I truly mean it. That I thank you guys for helping fill these breaks and supporting me and, and the family. It was pretty fun last week. I got to have Bronx help out, which is always cool. I just feel privileged to get to do this for you guys. 3 and 3 is 6. And I've had a few people reach out. We are close. I think I'm missing 5 years for the big break. Just have to pay off a couple little bills here and there, and then I should be able to order those, and then I'll get it listed. Been talking to my buddy David on the camera work and when we'll do the big break. Most likely, I'm thinking, late April, but probably early May. So I feel like I got too much going on in late April, so probably can't happen that day. So right now, I was looking at my list, and I've got, let's see here, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, tons of 23. I got 8 and 9, I think, ordered already, and then 4, 5, 10, and 17 are the big ones I'm missing. So they'll be coming soon. Should be fun. I'm excited. Trying to do a hobby for each year, but I think 2017 I'm going to have to go with a mega now because the hobbies are just getting insane. With a mega, maybe try and get a fat pack too, so we have some chances of Patty Mahomes and the other big rookies. There's a ton of rookies that year. And everything should be pro unis. 2020 is, I think, the only one that's going to be college unis. because I got a decent deal on one of the hobbies that's gonna like, I don't know, one of my favorite products, Chronicles draft picks from that year anyway, was awesome. So that was Dave's like first break with me, I think, was Chronicles draft picks. Got a bunch of, was it Tuas, I think. So alrighty, so anybody coming in late, please give me your guesses for auto still. We have not got to our autos, so lots of chances to win. And here we go with some Donruss. Let's see. No, this is not a holiday, so unfortunately, don't see a fatty. DeMarcus Lawrence, Jalen Hurts, Brian Burns, Najee Harris, Brandon Ayuk, Jared Goff, Carl Lawson, Tua, excuse me, Ben Skowronek, Buda Baker, excuse me, Roquan, rookies, or Alvin, Cam Smith, rookie, DTR, rookie, and a Kenny Pickett, a Power Plus. Now the backup quarterback with the Eagles. George, I don't think you've ever been in one of those big breaks, have you? I think you joined just after all that last year. All right, Sky Moore, Harrison Smith, Preston Smith, Bijan. All right, Ty, I'm rooting for you, buddy. Welcome. Thanks for hopping in, man. Rodney Thomas II, Hunter Renfrow, Nick Chubb, Nico Autry, Travion Williams, Vita Vea, Jerry Jeudy, Cam Jordan, Justin Tucker. We got our first tank coming out, little Tank Bigsby going to the Jags. Zach Harrison for the Falcons. Nick Bolton on a champ is here. Patrick Peterson, Tony Pollard, Davis Mills, Joe Burrow, Tyreek Hill, Kayvon, AJ Terrell, and Jonathan Jones. All right, Cedric Wilson. Oh, yes, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's just funny when you go back, like looking at some of those old cards. I didn't get into cards until 2020. So, I mean, I got into cards as a kid, but I didn't get back in until 2020. And I think it's funny as I think Rookies and Stars and Absolute were just coming out when I was jumping in. And I look back now, and that's what most of my cards were for the first like month or two. Noah Fant, a little Mosaic, but I found out how expensive that was real quick. Kane Allen, Bobby Wagner, Tyson Campbell, Dontavian Wicks, Jackson Smith, Shaq Leonard, Jake Ferguson, Jason Kelsey, Chuba Hubbard, Logan Wilson, Devo Samuel, Jamison Williams, Chandler Jones, Chris Olave, Devin Duvernay, Cam Akers, and Isaiah Simmons. I remember my first break I hopped in. I had no idea what I was doing. I just got so excited. It was like 4 Mosaic hangers or 5 Mosaic hangers, so I didn't even realize how few cards that was. You know, it's at 100 cards. And I dropped like $150 on like 4 teams. Hey, no problem, Struble. I got your guess at least, so I appreciate that. Thanks, man. And for like, and I got shipped like, I don't know, 3 cards, 4 cards. I'm like, oh my gosh, I did this so bad. Max Duggan, Deontay Banks. That looks, can't tell. Okay. And a throwback Josh Allen. Yeah, and I fortunately ended up Justin Tyler JT. I ended up in his breaks off of eBay, and ended up being in his group, and that led me to Trevor, which led me to Blinky and Gary and rival card breaks, and that got me. That's where I learned how to do breaks correctly, I guess, because so many online were just such scams, you know, especially at that time. So I learned a lot. And I tried to implement as best as I can from some of those that came before me that taught me. So I'm not the best breaker, but I try and give the best value I can, or try to anyway. But it's nice now that product doesn't cost as much as like it did back then. So Anybody coming in late, give me your guesses for an auto, please. If you haven't, I only got 5 guesses down. I feel like I got 7, 8 people in here. Thanks, George. Appreciate it, man. Chris Jones. I just try and have some fun, and unfortunately, I got lots of awesome members that make it more enjoyable too, and that put up with my weird hours and slow shipping. Travis Kelsey, Jalen Rager, Quay Walker, Juju, Jimmy G, Joku, Hassan Haskins, Khalil Mack, DK Metcalf, Zay Jones, Brian Robinson, Samaj P. Ryan, Luke Musgraves, and Yaya Diaby, and a kid reporter. Actually, Hometown was one of the first ones I got into also, and I think that's why I'm trying so hard to help him. And he messaged me the other day. It sounds like the treatments are going well. He's optimistic, which is pretty cool. So I just remember I've told the story a few times. But one of the first breaks I was in was a snake, and I bought 2 spots. It was Hometown, and and I ended up with like horrible. Like I was like spots like 12 and 14, and him and one of his buddies was in the group, and so even though I had like one of the last picks, they just kept picking bad teams so I could have a good team with my turn, and it just like meant so much to me at the time. I was like, what? This is so cool. DJ Chark, TJ Watt, and I was like, that is so nice of somebody to do that. A snake. Trayvon, Desmond King, Desmond Ritter, Matt Judon, and I don't think I got that many good cards, but at least I had like hope, you know. Saquon, Mar Hamlin, Tyler Lockett, Marquise Brown. Oh, nice, Dave. But I remember Andrew invited you over, and you just hit it big in that. I think it was the Chronicles draft picks break, and you got like 3 or 4 like Tuas or something insane. Christian Wilkins, and then he had like Chargers and got like 2 or 3 Herbies. Darnell Mooney, Will McDonald, Quentin Johnson on a Vortex, nice, and a Bradley Chubb red. So Chargers coming through for Nick Hammers. Usually Tony Tito's been grabbing them, but he took this one off. So nice Vortex, nice retail exclusive. That's a good card. I think he's going to have a good year. Vortex. Dude, Gary is awesome. I mean, he is so energetic, and the love of cards he has and for the group, and yeah, he's such a good example, I think, of how you should be breaking. Like, just truly, you could just tell he loves it. You get an excitement, like, oh my god, it's so funny. I love it. It's just so fun. There's nothing fake about it. That's the coolest part. Like, he just genuinely loves it. So it's just, yeah. I mean, a lot of the breakers, are excited and stuff. Man, Gary, he's just fun to watch. Even when I'm not in one of his breaks, I just have a blast. That reminds me, I got in one of his snakes last night, but he didn't run it yet, so I got to get him over a list teams. So, all right, absolutely. We got 1 auto, 1 mem. Whatever it is will be a prize coming out. Been thin pickings for prizes, so haven't had a. Come on, baby. Empty box. Yes, and that's what I found online too. I went back to an eBay break about maybe, I don't know, it's been a while, probably 9 months, and just picked like a random guy. It was late at night and I was bored. I was like, oh, I kind of want to do a break tonight. I think the family was gone. So I hopped in and they just flew through it, and it was just like a business. On to the next break, on to the next break, and they shipped everything. Nothing was sleeved at all. I don't think I got one top loaded card. I was just like, nope, I'm not doing this ever again. Like, it just reminded me, I'm like, how do these guys have good reviews? So, and most of the people I break with, I feel like they try and take good care of your cards. Okay, there's our patch. Put that on the bottom. Hopefully it's an RPA, but I doubt it. I really wished I missed, man. In 2020, every absolute had a guaranteed auto? Mega? I think the blasters had autos. I think it was 2. I mean, it's just crazy how quickly they got rid of autos. I've been privileged to get to know a lot of you, it seems like. So, you guys are kind of like almost like, I want to say family, but gotten to be good friends, and your ups and your downs. And it's been you guys' support, at least from like last night with the having to postpone the break and everybody's reaching out and just makes me feel appreciated and the kindness. I love it. So thank you guys again. All right, here we go. Little Goff, Juju, Rashad White, Russell Wilson, Demario Douglas is our first rookie, Michael Mayer. Should have spun it, sorry. And Jamar Chase on a back in black. Saquon, Geno, Drake, Drew, and Jay Ward. And then we got a rock out Justin Jefferson, followed by a black parallel Jalen Hurts. I enjoy it too. What little I've gotten to see. It's football. Now that college basketball is pretty much over, I'll probably watch some UFL. Kid Reporter. I'm sad that they weren't able to keep the team in Seattle when they mixed the two teams. That was one of the teams that got cut because they had tons of support. But I think for travel, they got rid of them. They wanted to make sure there was enough money to keep going. So I get it. And like I said, anybody coming in late, give me your guesses for an auto. I think we're up to 9 people now. So Adam Thielen, Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, James Conner, Will Anderson, Nolan Smith, Herbie on a black, Kid Reporter, Devonta Smith, Tony Pollard, and Josh Allen. Let's keep it going. Lots of rookies, not the ones we're looking for. Darnell Washington, Deuce is loose. Introductions on everybody. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to random that one because it's the rookie card of rookie cards of everybody. Christian McCaffrey on a black, Baker, Jerry Jeudy, and Nick Chubb. Felix Azuma, Rashee Rice. There's our first number, too. Darius Davis to $4.99 for the Chargers and Nick on a rookie card. Nice one. It's awesome. Byron Young for the Raiders on a black rookie. Dr. Foreman, Kyler Murray, Marquez Valdes-Scantling, and Tuli Tupelito. Fortunately, it doesn't have much value, I'm sure, so nobody's really too upset when they don't get it. But yes, I agree. It's an annoying card for sure. I don't know. As a breaker, I try my best to never have randoms. I hate them. Although sometimes I don't make an NIL spot because I'm just like I'll just random it off because there's not enough cards to make it worth having to purchase. But yeah, it's definitely annoying. So I numbered it, Darius Davis. So Chargers, Nick Hammer's doing well. Roll the dice for him. We got an A-Chain off the back. We got a Kid Reporter and a Schoonmaker on a black for the Cowboys. And Joe Desky, CF14. It's a giant. It's a Eli Manning Super Bowl championship fabric. That's cool. Say, why can't that be game worn? That's ridiculous. Okay, anyway. Nice one there coming out for Mr. Matty. No, not Matty Ballinger. Matty Kalinowski. That's right, Matty K. Picking up the giant. I'm used to Bellinger grabbing him, but not this time. Let me throw that down here. Sorry about that, guys. It's too big. Wrong one anyway. Get back to your home. Okay. Well, Eli Manning. Nice. We'll put that with the Panthers for now. And we got Schoon on a black. Going up to the Cowboys. And A-Chain. Derp, 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 derp. First A-Chain. Like I said, all the rookies get sleeved, most of which top loaded. Some more top loaders. Sleeves, get them all ready. We'll random this off at the end. Hopefully, don't get any other randoms. There's a chance, but I don't want to say the word that would lead to a random, so I'm not going to. It's a bad word, a P word. Get a drink of water. Okay, and I got to roll the dice for Nick Hammers and for Maddie Bellingers. Let me do that before we go any further. Whoa. Here we go for first up, Nick Hammers. We got a 3 times. 3 is 9. 9. Going up to Nick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We got a LeBron James out of Goodwin Champions. Not sure if he likes LeBron or not. He's an OKC fan, so. George, that's awesome. All right. Now we're going for Matty B on the patch. Here we go. We got 4 times. 4 is 16. So card 16, go a little deeper in the well here. Okay. Matty B picking up a numbered DeAndre Swift to 75 out of Prestige. 21 Prestige. So second year card. Going up to Matty B. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to some Prism. Excuse me. Once again, if we have any internet issues, please message me and let me know, because I don't know until it's too late sometimes. So. Empty box. Obviously, it was a little disappointing, but at least we got a numbered card for the Chargers and the patch for the Giants. So, other than that, pretty thin pickings. 3 and 3 is 6. Absolutely. Besides hobbies, it's usually one of my least favorite products. I used to love the Megas, but they're not like they used to be. That's for sure. So, open all these bad boys up. Trying to help somebody with their set for trying to get all the orange parallels of Prism, and I sent him a bunch of pictures, and then I'm like, of the backs, he's trying to look at the numbers, and he's like, wait, are they laser or disco? And I'm like, oh crap, now I don't remember. Like, whoopsie daisy. So the lasers are what are coming out of the blasters here. So, all right, Gardner Minshew, now a Raider. Drake London, nice Zay, there we go on the laser. Derek Carr, Kid Reporter, and Eric Dickerson, excuse me. Not Rick, Eric Dickerson. So nice Zay Flowers. Orange freaking lasers. Sharks with freaking lasers. That's a beaut. That's a nice card. So. Let's get some tack orders ready to go. I thought I got them ready and I didn't. Okay, got a few more here. Here we go. Jack Campbell. There we go. For the Lions. Jake Ferguson for the Cowboys. A hype Kenny Pickett. Jordan Love. Kyler Murray. And a Felix Anudike Uzoma. So Chiefs having a solid day so far. Lots of rushy. Another Cowboys card. Not who you're chasing, but a little Jack Campbell for the Lions. Jack Burton. You know what Jack Burton used to say? No. I'm Jack Burton. I just said it. Sorry, that's a little Big Trouble in Little China. I'm trying to think of the line. Felix Anudike. All right. Do you know? Excuse me. Sorry. Kid reporter Kirby Joseph, Isaiah Fusky, Tyler Higbee for the Rams, Isaiah Hodgins, and Travis Kelce. I think the Saints are a sneaky one for breaks too, because there's just so many rookies for the Saints, and if any of them pop, between Breezy on defense, Jake Haney, Foskey, Jake Hayner, excuse me, not Haney. There's one more too. I'm trying to think. So yeah. All right, Keekly, Darren Payne, Debo, Kid Reporter, Preston Smith, Tyreek Stevenson, Silver Cam Jordan for the Saints, and a Montez Sweat. So that was a very, very disappointing blaster. And we got, I think Zay is the only real good card that came out of that one. So a little disappointing for sure. Cam Jordan, that was super. So that would only help out George pretty much. A little more Chief love, but not a lot. So I'll put that behind. Yeah, our Fat Pack was much better than our blaster. Okay, let's see what the illusion's going to bring us here. Let's hopefully get weird. Like I said, we're due for a case hit. It's been thin. Let's get a big. We got the nice vortex out of the blaster, which is pretty cool. I got spoiled. I was pulling downtowns like crazy for a while there. And I don't think I've pulled a kaboom yet this year, so. Empty box. That feels like a patch, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. There's teasing me. 6 packs of 10 cards. Kalinowski, what's up, brother? Just pulled this for you, which is kind of a cool little bonus for the Giants. Little Eli Championship fabric. Give me your guess for an auto, please, Matt, would you? Since we haven't got the autos. Hans the hamster. Only ones claimed so far are Spears, Gibbs, Trey Tucker, Bigsby, and Bijan. So anybody but those ones, you can take a guess for an auto. Richardson. Well, I have pulled a couple of those. It's a good guess. Nope, we do get a patch. We have a patch out of Illusions. We'll make that another prize, too, because we're kind of thin on prizes. So, all right, we got Jonathan Taylor. Dallas Goedert, CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Kincaid, rookie, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Will Levis, rookie. There we go. George. Hendon Hooker, rookie for the Lions. Olave. Then we got an orange Russell Wilson. And a Josh Jacobs on the amazing. So Russell Wilson. Will Levis for the Titans. For George. A little Kincaid for Joe. And a little Hooker for Joe also. It's not a bad first pack. Pack was better than the whole blaster of Prism we did. Sequonicus Barclaycus. That was funny. I like that. Put Will up there. And everybody's favorite New Steelers quarterback, Russell Wilson. Josh Jacobs. Now a, where'd he end up? Oh, my brain's going blank. I can't remember where Jacobs went now. It's going to drive me nuts. Okay, I'll come up with it in a minute. Or you guys will type it in for me. Yeah, I know a lot of Giants fans were very upset with Saquon. I kind of had an argument with Blink. Not argument, this conversation with Blinky, and he was getting fired. I'm like, nope, never mind. I don't know what you know, so go for it, dude. Kirk Cousins. Because I don't know. I just, go what the media says, kind of more or less. Travis Kelce, Sam Howell, new Seahawk quarterback. That's weird to get used to. Jahmyr Gibbs coming out. Nice Gibby. Jake Hayner. Joey B. Quentin Johnson for the Chargers. Desmond Ridder. We got an orange Jackson Smith and a King of Cards Derek Carr. So nice one there for the Seahawks. A little orange Jackson Smith, JSN. Hayner. They're all rookies, but I'm sleeping these ones up because I am because I haven't seen them yet. So King of Cards. You're right. Yeah, that's right. It was Packers, right? And then they cut Aaron Jones. He went to Vikings, maybe? Yeah, that whole running back shuffle that happened right at the beginning of free agency kind of threw me. That's why I've tried to stay away. I actually have some super fun college product. I think it'd be super fun because it's just like we're talking like 30 autos. But I've been staying away from it until after everything settles down with free agency because I was like, man, I do not know who's what and who's where and all that jazz. So, all right, Dak, Tua, Josh Allen, Patty Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Jared Goff, Ramondre, and rookie Roshan, followed by an orange Josh Jacobs and a Mystique Dalton Kincaid. You have a bunch of we did one not too long ago in 2019, autographed box. I think you guys might remember on Sage. Every card was an autograph. Well, I was able to go back and I bought some ones that just mostly rookie chasing. So I have 2008, 9, 10, and 11 or something like that. So it's all rookies, but it'd be a super fun, tons and tons of autos. And I was going to throw 21 Sage in there, Aspire, that has 20 autos also. So I guess total would be like 40 autographs. So chasing autographs and also chasing like your favorite college players from those years. So. All right, Ryan Tannehill, Aiden Hutchinson, Derek Carr. My brain's a little sleepy, I guess. So Jamar Chase, Austin Eckler, Kyler, C.J. Stroud. There we go. We have an orange Justin Fields and an orange Mystique Tank Bigsby. Not numbered. Nice card. The Jags getting in on the game a little bit. Pete. Fields. Also a Steeler. And C.J. Stroud. So another C.J. for Blinky. Forgot to tell people that Blinky's on the Texans, so it probably is a good idea to guess that a C.J. Stroud auto would come out, because Blinky used to be that Blinky hit in every single break he was in. I remember in 2020 in Rival, it seemed like he was picking up Herbie autographs left and right. Operation Detonation Kelsey, nice card for the Chiefs. Joe Mixon, Herbie, Clayton Tune Rook, Tank Dell rookie, DeAndre Swift, Tyreek Hill, Diggs. Now Diggs is gone. That's crazy too. Harrison Buttkicker, Mac Jones on an orange, and a Deontay Johnson on the Illusionist. Nice looking card. Two. Detonation. He has not had as good of breaks with me lately, but now that he's on the Texans, it'll probably start happening, right? Struble knows what I'm talking about. You remember those days back with Gary and with Rival? It felt like he was getting every single big auto. And you've known Blinky since he was a kid, if I remember right. I think I heard that right, Scotty? You've probably seen it firsthand. No. Okay, let's see what the patch is. Kendre Miller rookie card. We got a Chase Brown rookie. Cam Akers. Drake London. Anthony Richardson. There we go. First one of him. Nice. Kenny Pickett. Micah Parsons. We got an orange ETN. Off the back, we got a Shining Star, Jamar Chase for the Bengals, and Bogey. Great Expectations, Luke Schoonmaker for the Cowboys. Not the patch that everybody was hoping for, but we got it. Richardson. Sorry. Answer a text real quick. Chase Brown. Okay, so we got the Schoon patch for Joe. I'll roll the dice for Giuseppe. I know he's mostly chasing Micah, but once again, if you're coming in late, if you have not given your guess for an auto, we're getting right down to the nitty gritty, so now's the time. For the Cowboys. Cowboy, baby. Okay. All right, we're going to do a grab bag. This is a Commodore grab bag, so hopefully we get something good out of here. Well, he's been getting some good. A couple of them have been pretty loaded lately, so. Okay. Okay, so Spencer Rattler, that'll go to the for the NIL spot. Got Jalen Hurts rookie card, nice one there for the Eagles. Gary Eck, got a Clavon Chase on patch, or auto rather. Clavon Chase on out of Sage, I believe he's still a Jaguar. Double check, out of 2020. And then a Nwangwu patch going up to the Vikings and Jamie. We got a dice drop here between Tony Pollard and Benny Snell for the Steelers. Saquon rookie college uniform, so that will go to the Eagles. That will go to the Eagles. We got a Kevin Barlow adrenaline in the score. That's an old card and disgustingly bad sleeve. So we're going to switch out that sleeve real quick. That looks bad. These sleeves get in the sunshine, they go to crap real quick. Pure adrenaline, Kevin Barlow for the Niners. Little PC card there. Mike Wallace on a scorecard going out to the Steelers. Another PC card for Kuhn. We got an auto Alfred Blue. I got to look him up. Out of LSU, number 250. What'd you just miss? It was a Saquon rookie, but it's in the college uniform, so it's going to go to the Eagles. Sorry, buddy. Houston. Alfred Blue is Houston. I was trying to think. I was thinking that sounded familiar. Thank you very much, George. Appreciate it. AP to 199. A Chris McAllister for the Ravens. This guy was a stud for a while. Chris McAllister signatures. Sorry, Callie. Like I said, it's out of the grab bag, so I didn't expect. I wasn't sure. It's in the rules, you know that. All college uniforms goes to the team that they're with now. Sorry, man. Speaking of this, Keyshawn Johnson, I'll have to look him up. I'm not sure where he is. Keyshawn Johnson. Keyshawn. Not to be confused with Keyshawn Johnson, the real one. Fresno State, see where he ended up. Sorry, Matt. That's how it goes. It's always in the rules, man. We got a Ramondre Stevenson. It's supposed to be a Patriots double bubble, but Mac now is a Jag, so that one will get switched over to the Jags. We got a Michael Kendricks patch card. I played for the Seahawks for a while, the Eagles too. I'll have to see who he's with longest. Got a Rashad Bateman rookie card out of Status, along with a He's in Stars. ETN rookie, Greg Newsome rookie, Sammy Watkins for the Bills. We got a Ross Blacklock auto for the Texans also, and a Dwayne Eskridge for the Seahawks. Oh, it's all good, Matt. Oh, you're thinking because of the uniform, like because Penn State's close. Yeah, no, he's now an Eagle, so that's why the Giants hate him. So a little Eskridge going out to the Seahawks and Andrew there. So not a bad little grab bag. Did not expect to see that card come out, but all right, I'm going to do the dice drop real quick between these two. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 Steelers, 4, 5, 6 Cowboys. 5's going out to Joe and the Cowboys. Okay, thank you. I will double check, but I appreciate that, George. Thank you. And then I got to roll the dice for Joe for the patch. I totally forgot. So we have 3 times 3 is 9. All right, 9 is a numbered Barry Sanders to 599 out of Upper Deck Icons. Going out to Joe Desky. Excuse me. Sorry, Kalinowski. Now you're going to want me to give you that Jameson Williams auto as a to make up for it. All right, we're going to do wild card first, and we'll finish with Obsidian. Once again, if anybody has not given me their guess for an auto before we get started, once I open this box, we are done. So please give me your guess for an auto if you haven't yet. I only have 6 names down and 11 people live, so now's your chance. Type it in. Guess when the autos are. People claim so far: Spears, Gibbs, Trey Tucker, Bigsby, Bijan, and Anthony Richardson. There's Joe coming in right at the right time. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. We're just give me a guess for an auto. Does that say Meyer? Not familiar with him. Or Marcus, or Michael Mayer, is that who it is? Sorry, Joe, or sorry, Nick. Oh, O'Connell, okay. How about you, Joe? You're doing pretty good, by the way, Nick. You got Quentin Johnson base, Darius Davis to 499, a nice Vortex Quentin Johnson. And then, Joe, you're killing it. Look at this bad boy. You just got a Schoonmaker patch. That is pretty crazy, huh? Okay, there's our encase. Empty box. Lots of, I know I should be going to Vegas, right? Isn't that how it works? Okay, we'll do these one at a time. Once again, last chance. Give me your guess for an auto for $10 credit. Joe. Oh, there's Joe saying Mayor. Okay. I totally missed that up there. My apologies. I'm an idiot. Okay. I got so distracted by the Meyer, it threw me off. Michael Myers? Okay. Here we go. First auto out. Travis Hunter, NIL. Going to Joe Desky. Travis Hunter out of Colorado. Expect to be a first-round pick. Probably next. I think he's coming back for one more year, right? Cornerback and receiver. Nice one there for Joe. Stand up. That's a nice card, yeah. For defensive player, that's what you want. Next up, number to 35. To tease. Juice Scruggs, excuse me. Juice Scruggs. Looks like a Texan. Not sure if he is a Texan or not. 34 of 35. Juice Scruggs. This is the one everybody's been chasing. 34 of 35. Juice Scruggs. I'll put him with the Texans for now, but I have to look him up. The juice is loose. Numbered 5 of 5. Isaiah Foskey for the Saints. And Stanton Griggs. Thank you, George. Stanton Griggs picking up the Foskey. Little Foskey action for Stanton. Nice. Excuse me. 1-8. Here we go. Darius Rush. Looks like a Chief. Walks like a Chief. Talks like a Chief. I'm assuming a Chief. I've not heard of Darius Rush. 6/8. Rush for the change of atmosphere. Darius Rush. So far, Hunters are probably our best card. Team besides Juice Scruggs. Darius Rush. Huh. It's going to be a tricky one. Yeah. Even though the uniform looks like Chiefs, does not say Chiefs anywhere on it. So I feel like that has to go to the Steelers. Because last year he was with the Colts, the Chiefs, and the Steelers. Okay, I might have to do a dice drop for that one. I'll have to figure it out because that one's tricky because it definitely shows it looks like a Chiefs uniform, but he definitely does not say Chiefs anywhere on it. Up next, Kalijah Cansey. There we go. That's a nice one. 23/25. Most people have not heard this guy's name. He is a stud defensive player for the Buccaneers. So that is actually, he's a really good player. Like, he was sneaky. I think he finished, what, third in Defensive Rookie of the Year voting? Like, he is really good. So that's a stud player there for the for the Bucks. So nice one there. Yeah, I'll talk to you, Scribble, afterwards, but I feel like I have to send that to the Steelers, to Michael Kuhn, because even though it shows a Chiefs uniform, it does not say KC or anything on it, just a red uniform, and I feel like it has to go to, unfortunately, just has to go to them because it doesn't say a team name anywhere. So I'm sorry, Struble. I'll get you something to make up for it. I apologize. Up next, going out to Blinky, once again, Xavier Hutchinson for the Texans. 3/4. Blinky is killing the break again. Making sure he's not on a different team too. Yeah, like I said, Scott, I'll get you something to make up for it because I feel bad about that. But it's, like I said, it looks like a Chiefs uniform, but he is not on the Chiefs, and it doesn't say Kansas City anywhere. So I feel like, according to the rules that I have written up, it has to go to the team he's on, which is the Steelers. So, but I'll get you something to make up for it. I apologize, Scotty. Out of 50, Julius Brents going out to the Colts. Going out to the Colts. So the Colts are Mr. Jamie picking up a Julius Brents. It's not the Colt he's hoping for, but it is a Colt. All right, our slab. So I'm going to say this is it's a disappointing box so far for sure. The Travis Hunter's nice. Lots of cards going to people, but it's not big names. I mean, Kalijah Cansey is definitely the second biggest name for sure. All right, here we go. Super short print. Here we go. Chase Brown, 1/3, going out to the Bengals, I believe. And Michael Boger. Yep, Cincinnati Bengals. So 1/3. All right, so like I said, a disappointing box of Wildcard Automania for sure. Like NIL got the best card, probably followed by Kalijah Cansey. And I guess the Bengals with Chase Brown. So, it's disappointing. And I hate frustrating stuff like that, Darius Rush. That's super frustrating. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Chase Brown could turn out to be a really good card for the Bengals for Bogey. That's true with no Mixon left. Let's hopefully Obsidian treats us a little bit better. I just hate like when there's any type of possible controversy. Any Vikings fans want this card? Let me know, or box. Let me know. I'll try and keep it for a couple days. I'll reach out to Jamie and Dave and see if either one of them want it or if anybody else wants it. Or autos or mems. Hey, Hosby, thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Empty box. We'll do a prize for the first auto out of here and the last card. Boom, boom. There we go. Panthers. Bryce Young on the Obsidian rookie card. Nice. Nice one there for the Panthers. Yes, it is Travis Hunter. That was the best card that came out of Automania, unfortunately, though. Next up, Rashee Rice, numbered to 75. Chiefs are eating. Even though you may not get the Darius Rush, you're picking up so many other cards, at least, Scotty. Maybe it's the world trying to make up for it. Rashee Rice to 75. That's probably worth more than that Rush card anyway. Exactly. Yeah, they're such beautiful cards, even though they're just even the base card. But that one's beautiful. Nice number to 75. Up next, Isaiah Pacheco trifecta. You got the little bit of yellow on the patch. Number 249. Like I said, Scott, I think they're trying to make up for the fact that the other card isn't going your way. So beautiful thicken right there. I know you like them thick. That sounds bad. Beautiful, beautiful. We don't have room for the Chiefs anymore. Next patch, been a slow break for this guy, for this team. They're finally picking up a nice here. A trifecta, Amon-Ra St. Brown, numbered to 75 on the purple parallel. Going out to the Lions. And Joe Desky. That's not going to fit in that sleeve. Get my fat sleeves out. Nice. For the Lions. And our first auto, not the Bijan he's hoping for. It's a Tyler Algier. Dickens. Number to 199. Tyler Algier auto. Going out to the Falcons. And Ty Burnell, not the guy he was hoping for, but either way, I think he'll be happy with an Algier. At least he got an auto. Just not the one he was thinking. And then Once again, not the one he was thinking, but I think he'll take it. Josh Downs going out to the Colts. I find no number on here, which I thought there would be. And Super we used a white marker to write it down. Josh Downs. Colts picking up a couple. I was just not the guy they were thinking, but I think he'll take him. Josh Downs action, get a lot of touches. So first prize is Falcons. And Ty, I don't know if Ty, you're still here, but you get 2 cards to guess from. Last card, Kenny Pickett Orbital. Number 265. I know, that's what I was thinking. I was shocked with that ink that it wasn't numbered. So last prize is Michael Kuhn for the last card with the Steelers on the Orbital. And then I got to random this off. I'm throwing in one more thing. Throwing one of these guys in. One more thing, yeah. And I'll roll the dice for the other 2 autos when I get done here. So, Dak, unless Ty's here, or Michael Kuhn. James Cook, Van Jefferson, Rashawn Gary, Derrick Henry, Darius Slay, Goddard, Jalen Carter, Rook, Antoine Winfield, Silver for the Bucks, nice. AJ Terrell Green, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, nice. Trevor Lawrence, red, white, and blue. Shaq Barrett, red, white, and blue. Bijan, red, white, and blue. Jalen Waddle on a prison break and a kid reporter. Boom. So that's what I was hoping with. That's what I was hoping the blaster would give us. That pack is way better than the blaster. So hopefully that helps out a few more people. Helped out the Ravens, helped out the Jags, helped out the Bucks, and definitely helped out the Falcons. So well, I'm glad you got a patch out of there, Kalinowski. Once again, sorry about the rookie Saquon. And I think Struble that the card people wanted to help you out by giving you extra goodies there to make up for that, because I feel like the Chiefs had a good break overall for sure. Yeah, that Chris McAllister is a really nice auto. I just realized what you're talking about. Yeah, I like that Chris McAllister. He was a stud. Grab bags have been helping you more than the actual breaks lately, George. Okay. Get these all put away, and then we'll random off. That's a nice one, too, on the green. Super pretty. Amjack. Random off that card. Here we go. Just 1 second. Okay, starting at the top with me, all the way down to the bottom with NIL. Actually, NIL will not be in this break because it has no rookies. So we'll eliminate that. That's only NFL teams that are on that card. Okay. Free clip Sunday. Thanks, you guys. I'll do the recap in just a minute, too, after I random this. Oop, I got to put my breakfast in. 9 times for K9. 1. Come on. 2. 3. Says 2, but it's been 3. That's always how it does it. It's annoying. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Last one. Chris Letourneau on top, getting the rookie card. That's good. Patriots had a rough break, so a little bit of love for Chris Lell. Next break should be a little bit cheaper because we will not have Obsidian. I love Obsidian, but man, it sucks. It costs. I can get a limited and a Zenith for the price for less than I do for one of those stupid boxes. It sucks. Okay, let me get the recap up and going. Bills, Lions, Schoon Maker action. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Scotty. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I'd say Chiefs had the second best break of the day. Or third, baby. Okay, here we go. Recap time. Thanks, you guys. Also, a nice red, white, and blue for it, but a Tanks Bigsby orange parallel for the Jags. Rough one for the Dolphins again. A-Chain. Byron Young on a black for the Raiders. Addison on a draft class. Will Levis base is all pretty much for the Titans. Grab Bag had some other goodies, but that's about it. Jackson Smith on an orange base. Green Prism and a base. So not horrible for the Seahawks. Not great, though. Eli Manning patch. Great Expectations Schoonmaker patch and a black Schoonmaker. Zay Flowers on a gorgeous laser. Isaiah Foskey for the Saints. Number to 5. Nice one there for the Saints. Bryce Young on a base, but a gorgeous Bryce Young Obsidian base. Really nice card for the Panthers there. Bijan on a red, white, and blue, a base, and the Tyler Algier auto to 199. Kenny Pickett on an orbital to 65, and the Darius Rush auto to 8. Kalijah Cansey to 25. Josh Allen throwback. Dalton Kincaid on the Mystique and a base Illusions. Jahmyr Gibbs on a base, and a Hooker on a base, and then a Amon-Ra St. Brown trifecta patch, number to 75 for the Lions. Like I said, Chiefs did really well. The Rashee Rice base, absolute, then a laser Ozoma, Detonation Kelsey, a green Rashee Rice, red, white, and blue Rashee Rice, and an Obsidian Rice to 75, and a Pacheco trifecta patch. Nice card there. Texans had a good break, too. We got a Takedale base, Xavier Hutchinson to 4, Juice Scrubs to 35, CJ Stroud base, and CJ Stroud base Prism. It's not bad. Colts had a great break. Josh Downs auto. I still can't believe that's not numbered. I'm just looking everywhere on there because that's such a cool looking card, especially with the white auto. Anyway, nice Obsidian auto there. Julius Brent's auto to 50 and the AR base. Puka on a green. Quentin Johnson on a base. Darius Davis to 409 and the Vortex Quentin Johnson. Nice one on the Chargers there for Nick. We got the Travis Hunter big hitter out of the NIL spot, 3 out of 4. And the Chase Brown 1 out of 3 in the encased auto going out to the Bengals and Michael Boger. Lots of other prisms and goodies along the way. I think I need to, roll the dice for the auto still. So I'll do that. You guys have a good day. Let's see. Last card was Steelers. So the auto, though, was Falcons. So Ty Burnell. I don't think Ty made it to the end. So Ty 3 times. Oh, boy. Is that another 3? 4. Oh, I don't want Nick getting weird on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rookie Ezekiel Elliott at a Contenders draft picks. And next up, 2 times 6. Back to card 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Score pack going out to the Steelers and Michael Kuhn for the last card. All right, thanks you guys again for keeping me company on this day. I cannot believe nobody won a credit because there were so many autos that came out, just not the ones we were all thinking of. So guess I was wrong, but either way, super fun break. Lots of good cards. Tried to throw some extras in to hopefully make it better for you. Grab Bag had a ton of autos that helped out the Bears, the Seahawks, the Texans again. Who else? Let's see here. The Ravens, Eagles, Jags, Vikings. So lots of teams got helped out with the Grab Bag too. Awesome. Thanks you guys again. Appreciate it. Probably have another football later this week. I'm due on basketball and baseball. Should have some product coming in early next week. So it should be good times. Thank you all. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a great day. Excited. Just got the wild card. What's it called up there? Color Chrome. Wild Chrome. Has 6 autos, multicolors. This one includes Caleb Williams too. So it should be a fun box. Thanks you guys. Have a great day. We'll talk soon.